Hi everyone. I'm on here randomly because I felt inspired to share a story with you guys on something that kind of was interesting to me. And a lot of you have been following me for a while and kind of seen, certain things maybe I've gone through, I've talked about. I really try and show a lot of the process of healing to you guys by also living that myself. And one thing that was funny is, we always talk about signs coming through and messages coming through. And, when you're meant to hear something or see something, it's usually in the right time, kind of having a lot of that faith. And it was interesting because there was a quote that I had come across, and it's probably going to sound really stupid to a lot of you. And to me, I've seen it a million times, and it didn't mean anything to me until this moment where one day I saw the message twice. And then it finally hit me, and I wanted to share that with you guys. So the quote was, get ready for it, was enjoy the journey. Now, I know a lot of you are just like, well, the journey is like bullshit or whatever. And a lot of times, like, I would struggle with that. I'd be like, oh, but this sucks so badly, whatever you're going through, because, we all have challenges. But it was in that moment where I finally read it and I was like, you know what? I do not appreciate the journey enough. I do not appreciate what I learned from the hard moments in life. I feel that many of us fail to realize the lessons that are underneath and what these horrible moments are trying to teach us. It's trying to get us out of our comfort zones and all the limits that we're holding back on our life. Now, when these limits become exposed and you're forced to deal with them, it is terrible. It sucks. Like, I'm not going to lie. It is terrible. But if you're looking for a better outcome and a better realization on who you are on a soul level, these moments are required for growth. And that's really difficult. So we focus on like, oh my God, this is terrible. This is horrible. It's bringing up so much emotional pain. And we get so stuck in the feeling that we forget to appreciate what is actually happening. We are learning something about ourselves. We're being challenged to push past any limits that are preventing us from being who we are. And I read it and it finally hit me like, like I said, there's so much power in a journey and so many opportunities to learn that I don't think we are grateful all the time for a lot of these tough moments. And, there's also a lot of excitement I don't think I was having about it. So in those really scary moments and in those challenging moments, I realized I think I was focusing too much on the outcome that it just made the journey worse. I wasn't looking forward on my healing path for the excitement and the positive things that may come forward. I was focusing so much on the pain that I failed to realize like there might be something better right after that level of pain. There might be something that I might release within myself, or there, might be something I might recognize within myself that is more true to who I am and might actually make me feel more at ease and more at peace. And I think it's really important to share that with you guys is if you're having a really rough time and you're like, oh my God, like I'm trying to fix my life, but this is really challenging and it's hurting. How can I enjoy the journey when there's so much pain? And it has a lot to do with living in the moment, which I'm sure many of you, it's another like phrase that people use a lot, is learning how to live in the moment, and making choices based on that. And then also looking forward to the events that might unfold that you may not see just yet. And I really wanted to say that to you guys because I felt it very strongly when I saw that message. Like I said, I'd seen it. I'm sure you've heard that plenty of times, seen it on pictures, like enjoy the journey. Yeah, okay. But when I read it, I was like, I just feel a lot of us don't do that. We get so scared on the outcomes and, failed expectations that we have difficulty appreciating what is being taught here. And we just hold on to the negative part without saying, maybe this part sucks and I need to learn how to manage this, but maybe there's a better outcome that's actually better suited for me that I'm not aware of yet. And that's also putting faith in, what you're supposed to be and what's supposed to happen is supposed to happen when it's supposed to happen, and trusting that everything is happening in divine timing. And a lot of us struggle with that so much. But, if you're looking at your life, this sucks, and you're just kind of really feeling very stuck, take the time to just sit with that and understand that whatever pain you're going through and whatever learning is occurring, there's some need in your soul that kind of wants to break through something. So understanding that even though it's hurting so bad right now, there's something that is underlining, not only for you, but anybody else involved as well. Like it could be for any situation, really. It's hard to see the perfection in what is happening around us and the reason for everything. We get so stuck in our own pain, but like I said, I think it's really it will help a lot of people be more at peace with their life if they just learn how to, like I said, live in the moment and just appreciate things that you're learning, and also not be so hard on yourself when you're learning tough lessons. And if you're getting it wrong, then try again and try again. Luckily, a lot of us are given opportunities to try again in a different way, to respond in a different way. And I think that's really a place of power for a lot of us. It gives us more control over creating our own life or recreating who we are. You know, like I said, if you're making choices that have never served you, don't stay stuck if you don't want to. Choose again and keep choosing until you are aligning with who you are. So that is my message for you guys today. And I hope you all have a wonderful day. And for those of you who are interested, in case you don't know this about me, I do offer Reiki and readings. So please feel free to reach out to me, and I will do my best to see what I can do to help you out. Bye.